Across Israel, the nation celebrated and many cried while watching the images of 3 young Israeli hostages finally freed from Hamas captivity to unite with loved ones after 471 days in captivity. Emily Damari, 28, Romy Gonen, 24, and Doron Steinbrecher, 31, met their mothers shortly after release from Gaza. After preliminary medical assessments at a Gaza border airbase, they were airlifted to the Tel Aviv hospital to reunite with family and friends and begin the recovery process. Hundreds lined the roads cheering and singing to welcome the trio until they met family members at the hospital for emotional reunions with loved ones. The images showed a bandage on Damari's hand. She was wounded during the October 7th attack at Kfar Aza. As part of the ceasefire deal, Israel freed a group of terrorists serving terms in Israeli prisons. In compliance with terms of the deal, the prison service released 90 Palestinian security prisoners overnight. The inmates included 78 residents of Judea and Samaria and 12 residents of Eastern Jerusalem. Those released included 69 women, 1 female minor, 8 male minors, and 12 men sentenced for relatively mild offenses. A total of about 2,000 inmates are due to be released during the first phase of the hostage for ceasefire deal. The agreement provides for the gradual release of Israeli hostages in exchange for Palestinian prisoners at a predefined ratio between 30 and 50 to 1. The Israeli authorities have emphasized that each phase of release is conditional on the success of the previous phase. It's Inauguration Day in the United States, and Donald Trump is about to be sworn in as the 47th President of the United States, replacing Joe Biden. Ahead of his swearing in, the President-elect took time to hail what he called the epic ceasefire agreement, calling it a first step toward lasting peace in the Middle East. Referring to the U.S. elections, Trump declared that the agreement could only have happened as a result of what he termed our historic victory in November. After announcing the release of the 3 Israeli hostages, Trump also mocked President Biden for taking credit for the deal, saying, "Our incoming administration has achieved more in the Middle East in less than 3 months without being president than Biden achieved during 4 years as president."
Experience the power of truth with ILTV News. If you're looking for quality content and captivating visuals, join our news community and become an integral part of our team as we embark on a mission to unveil the real Israel, dismantling the web of lies and misinformation that surround reporting on Israel. By subscribing to ILTV News, you will not only have access to the latest updates, but you will also amplify our message, creating a ripple effect that carries the truth far and wide. Subscribe today and help reshape the narrative. Available on the web, Android, and Apple.